Hello, beautiful Gemini. A very happy new year to you. This is good for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching, and is your general tarot forecast for the month of January 2023. However, whenever you find this, it's good too. All right, my beautiful people. So, what do I need to tell you? We're going to be looking at the current energy for January, all right, what we can expect. We'll look at what the challenges may present, apart from Mercury retrograde, and as you're Mercury led like I am, then you will feel it more than most. All right, so and we will finish off with the outcome and a little angel message at the end. All right, so let's have a look. I'm going to be using the animal oracle to get 3 key themes for the month, and then we'll look at tarot to get more information. All right, now let's have a look. See, we're ready? Yeah, okay. Moth spirit, surrender now. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. And lion spirit, be generous. Okay. All right, interesting, because you've got a double message here. It's about depth. We're going deep this month, Gemini. We're going deep. All right, so for those of you who don't know, we are now, I'm recording this on the 30th of December. We've just gone into Mercury retrograde. Comes out on the 18th of January, and then we've got the shadow period. So basically all of January. So be mindful of anybody coming back from the past. Not a good idea. And be mindful of this isn't a great time to start something brand new, but if it's something you thought about before and didn't do, it might now feel the right time to do it. So, interesting. Surrender. We're going to find out some more when we get the tarot. There is a need here to surrender. So let go. Let go and let God. Let go and let the universe. Let go and let life. So we are surrendering. What we're surrendering, we'll find out more. But the great mystery, the whale, is about going deep and just really tapping into the divine self, the shadow self, the deeper desires, right? We tend to kind of, they're just showing me a duck, not a swan, a duck on the surface of the water. And it's a duck because it can fly and it can glide and it can dive. But ducks don't dive deep. So why are you showing me a duck? All right, so I'm just talking to my team. Interesting that I'm seeing a duck. So why are we seeing a duck? Okay. We've got a transformation energy here. So the duck is diving down to get the food. And as it dives down, the whale is coming up. This is a very strange message that I'm getting for you, but I've just got to give you what I've got, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense at the moment. Hopefully it will a bit later. The duck goes down, which is kind of on the surface. Yeah, ducks can't go that deep. They can go about 3 feet, I think, about a meter. But the whale obviously can go really, really deep. So it's like you've been on the surface. That's why we've got the duck kind of on the surface, going, paddling away, going down a little bit. But in January, whoosh, you're going to kind of, it's the whale coming up to really take you down. And I don't mean take you down into a down deep. I'm not making it. See, Mercury retrograde, what can I say? I'm Virgo. Sun with Gemini, Moon double Mercury, always messes me up, so bear with me. But there is a deep dive here needed, okay? And the generosity is being generous with you. Being generous with you. This isn't making a lot of sense to me at the moment, so it's probably not making a lot of sense to you. But let's find out some more. Clarify this, will you please? Because you're just confusing me. And if I'm confused, they're going to be confused. Okay. All right. Find out some more. Tell me more about this surrender. Okay. We've got 5 of Wands. That's battle energy. With the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Okay. We're going from the Ace to the 2. Tell me about whale spirit. I'm going to bring the camera. Actually, I'll bring the camera down now, so you can see my beautiful people. Tell me about this whale, this depth. What's this about? Something needs to go. We need to say ta-ta to something. And you are protecting and defending yourself, and you've been stuck and you want to leave it behind. Clarify more, please. I'm still not clear. Yeah, this is something from the past that needs to be yanked up and out. Anything more? No, they're saying that's enough information on that. Okay. Generosity. We are leaving something behind. That devil energy to move to more stability. All right, we might want more about this. All right, let's just have a little look here, Gemini. So this moth spirit, surrender now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. So this surrender energy is particularly strong at the beginning of January. We'll have a look at the outcome when we've understood these cards a little bit more. So we are surrendering, we are letting go. We're letting go of this Five of Wands, which is battle, conflict, competition, questioning self-worth. I wouldn't say low self-worth, but sometimes we can doubt ourselves, question ourselves, especially if you're going up against other people in a competitive environment, like going for a job, or if you work on YouTube or anywhere where there's an awful lot of competition. You are surrendering this. And as you surrender and let go, it enables this new beginning to come in. We go from the Ace to the Two of Cups. So a new beginning in terms of feeling happier, and being more connected. All right, so let's have a look at this. We are surrendering this sense of competition that you don't stand a chance against other people, or no, they don't. They're correcting that. This is very interesting energy, Gemini. Do bear with me, please. Okay. So through December, there may have been for some of you some competition around the family, around gifting, around Christmas, competition around leave, annual leave, being able to take time off while other people have already booked. You can't have it. It just feels like there's been a little bit of a hard energy there, and we want to let this go to come into January clean and clear. But there's some hanging around energy. So this is why we're doing it. What are we surrendering, and why are we surrendering it? We're surrendering this battle energy. It doesn't matter how many other people you're up against. If it's for you, it'll come to you. It doesn't matter. Let me say that again. How many people are going for the job? How many people are, if you're in the dating pool, which is a very big pool if you join any of these dating sites. It doesn't matter how many other people are there. The right people you will be drawn to, and they will be drawn to you. The right job, the right thing, it'll come. So just surrender the battle energy. This belief that you may have that it'll be tough, it'll be difficult, that you don't stand a chance, or that unlikely that you're going to get it, that people would want you, because this is saying yes, they will. Yes, they absolutely will. There's new love here for you, for those who want it. Interesting that if love has been blocked for you, if love has been elusive for you, it can absolutely open up, but stop seeing it as a competition. See, the right person will come to you. The right situation will come to you. Be open to it, because it's a new beginning here that is abundant, that is flourishing, that is growing into something really beautiful. So if this is a relationship, then this is a relationship that can go all the way. If this is a job that you're connecting with, a new beginning that you're going to love, it's a fresh start. It could be a brand new job. It could be being moved to a different department. It could be given a new project within the department that you're in. It's all about really being able to connect. And this Two of Cups is also a card of self-love and self-worth, really loving you and loving what you do. So there is a need to go deep here about why we have this battle energy. If I'm drawing to me battle and competition and arguments, there is some part of me that is aligned with that. So why is that there? It has been stuck for some time. This can be months, years, decades. This is old hurts, old pains that have got stuck within your energy, within your beliefs. You may have been, as most of us have, been let down and hurt in the past. And it's got a bit stuck that I'll get hurt again, I'll get let down again. But this is what needs to be surrendered. And this is where you need to go deep, trust that you can leave this behind. You absolutely can. You can use January to leave old wounds behind, old energy behind. It can go. You're turning your back on it with that Ace of Cups, turning your back on it and stepping into your power, protecting and defending yourself. You don't need to do that anymore. When we've been hurt and that hurt is stuck, we do tend to be quite defensive, quite protective, pushing people away, keeping people away, or we don't go for that promotion because we think we're not going to get it, that we don't stand a chance. This old hurt, this old letdown, it's time for it to go. And this old defensiveness, protectiveness, it's time for it to go. It's time to step into your power, to realize that you are magnificent. This generosity, I want this to be with you, being generous with your praise, with your self-love, with your self-worth, with your self-belief. I believe in me. I'm amazing. I can do it. Really step into that, because as you do that, being really generous with you, then you are able to leave that behind and leave these restrictions behind. The devil energy, there he is, puppet, being the puppet master. Is this your boss? Is this your partner? Is this your own beliefs? Is this your own sense of, I've been hurt and I've got to protect myself? Then that hurt is active within you and it's controlling you. It's controlling you. We don't want it. We want to free ourselves from it, which is why that 6 is there. Leaving it behind, moving into smoother waters, better times, easier times, and definitely more secure times. Queen of Coins. She's very secure. She's very stable. She's a wonderful businesswoman, male or female, don't worry about the gender. But this is somebody who uses her insight, which is why her forehead is lit up with this particular deck. And all of this beautiful green earth energy, strongly grounded and secure that you can leave this behind, that you are ready. I want a little bit more on this. One more on that, please. That 5 of Swords that we had, we've got the 5 of Wands, now we've got the 5 of Swords. It's time to get out of battle energy. It's time. When we see life as a battle, we keep drawing battles to us, and this is what wants to go. It wants to shift, it wants to leave, it wants to go and get into a nice, stable space. So what are the challenges, please, for my Geminis? This is why this is happening for you in January, because of Mercury retrograde, which is very, very useful when we need to clear out the old, because Mercury retrograde enables us to look back, particularly over the last 3 months, since it went retrograde last time, to look back and say, right, where was I 3 months ago? Where am I now? Am I still holding on to something from the past? It's a really good reflective time. It's a time to be able to renew, review, reset, all the re's, okay? So you are resetting. So if you've been in that battle energy, because life has been a battle, then it's sort of stuck around you. So we want to say, okay, that was 2022. We're in 2023 now. I am releasing all of, there's another re for you. Reset, release, renew. I'm releasing the battle energy. From this moment forward, life flows easily for me. Life works with me. I am in the flow. Comment that below. I am in the flow. And I'm in the flow of the good stuff. I'm leaving that battle energy behind, okay? All right, let's see what the challenges are. Okay, so the challenges to this. It's all well and good, Spirit giving advice, but then we've realistically got to look at what the challenges might be, the resistance, that, oh, it's too hard. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. Now, she's lovely. When she's in the resistance position, then she can be a little bit too assertive. She's strong and bold and assertive. This isn't the time to be pushing forward, which is what she does. If she wants something, get out of my way, I'm coming. When it's in the resistance position, the challenge position, this is the time not to be pushing forward to new. It is a time to be with that whale spirit and the surrender, to just let go and surrender and allow. Just allow. As you allow, then things start to shift and things start to move. We've also got the Hierophant, the faith card, in the challenge position. So perhaps I have too much faith that it will sort itself out all by itself, when actually I need to take some action. What else is this about, please? I don't want to do it differently. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is doing it differently, go in a different direction, at a crossroads. So we get to the crossroads and we want to go back to where we were, because we knew that. And we don't know what's going to happen if we go left or right, but we know what happened behind us. This is what the challenges can be. That, let me bring this back down, that what you've got here is a situation of surrendering, letting go, allowing anything from the past to come up, to be healed, to be released, to be let go, to get out of battle energy, to move on. Anything here with that devil energy wants to go in January. So this can be absolutely things like overspending, overindulgence, addictions, control of others, control from the past. It wants to shift in January. So these are the challenges that I need to go in a different direction, but I can be resisting that. I need to have faith in myself, but I might not have enough faith, or be reliant on the universe to sort it out for me. I might be so busy, Queen of Wands, pushing ahead, being dynamic, sorting out new stuff, that I'm not focusing on the old stuff that needs to be cleared out first. So this is ever such a deep energy. This is a deep reading for you, Gemini. This is, January is your month to sort of stand still and pause and look back and release, so that you're ready to move forward. So what's the outcome if you do all this? What's the outcome? And is that all month? No, the first half. By the time Mercury goes direct on the 18th, that'll be done. And for some of you, you could do it in a day. You know, you literally can just sit quietly and just say, right, any hurts, any pains, any crap, any battle energy, any competition energy within me, I am allowing, I am surrendering, I am letting go, I am diving deep. And you just allow it to come up and out, and then you're done. Clear, done. All right, so what's the outcome? What is the outcome then, please? So this will be the second half of January. What's the outcome? Oh, the Empress, a lovely jubbly. Oh, you can't see that there. Let me move these up here. Okay. Oh. There's the surrender. My goodness me, look at this. Okay, one more. All right. You've got 3 major arcana cards here coming out as the outcome. This is significant, Gemini. A significant month for you. All right. And we've got the 8 of coins. So the Empress, a beautiful energy of, once this is done, you are stepping into your power to create something new, something beautiful, sowing the seeds for the rest of the year. No, not the rest of the year. Okay. For the next 6 months, 5 months to your birthday season. Okay. So once this is out of the way, in the first week and a half, 2 weeks of January, you're then free and good to go, sowing new seeds for what you want to bring in. Now, the Hanging Man is saying it's going to take a little bit of time. This is also a card of surrender and letting go. As you let that go and you look at things from a different perspective, it enables you to say, right, this is what I want for myself going forward now over the next few months. And I'm working my way towards that in a very balanced, harmonious way. This is a healing card. This is everything coming good, everything coming into fruition, everything coming into balance. All these different colors around her, these represent all the different chakras, getting everything in balance. As we release that part of us that feels up against other people and battle energy and all of that, as we release old hurts and pains, our vibration raises, our heart opens, we connect with love more, we connect with things that we love, experiences that we love, and more joy, and then more joy can come towards us. So all of this wants to come in. This is the outcome. You're going to be in this beautiful energy by the end of January, and you have been able to turn your back on what wasn't working for you. You had the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and now we've got the 7, this progression up. This can be a card of deceit and deception, but in this format, clarifying these other cards and the run of cards 5, 6, and now 7, that we are moving on. We've moved on and we've let go. We've left behind, with the 2 swords there, what we don't need. We're taking with us what we want to keep. We've worked it out. We've released, we've let go, and now we are moving on. And you're moving on to something new. The 8 of Coins is a card of work and the hard work. This is a card of, I know this energy of 8 is abundance. And when we're looking at 8 of Coins, I'm abundant in my work, in my flow, working on me, working on life, working on my business, my job, whatever it is for you. I will be doing money career readings in about a week, 10 days. So keep an eye out for those. This isn't necessarily all about work. It's about you being the master craftsman, you working out what you want and working on it, having a plan, having a strategy, moving towards those goals that you want to achieve for yourself. So during Mercury retrograde, what we have here is a deep dive, a surrender and letting go, a release, a review, a renew, and then we're ready to go as you come out of Mercury retrograde. So you can use this time, the energy is with you for a good clean out, sort out. It's a little bit like, they're just giving me an example here of, if you've ever had, which I haven't, but if you've ever had a cleaning team come into your house, you know, I see these videos on YouTube sometimes, like this team of cleaners come in and transform your home and make everything clean and fresh. It feels like that's what you're doing to your life, and it might be to your physical space as well. It could be to do with your emotions and your feelings. It can be doing anything. You are clearing out, cleaning out, and you're going to hit the ground fresh and energized and full of inspiration and ideas as you come towards the end of January. So it feels really good. Let's get an angel card as a final message. Final message for Gemini, please. Very deep reading for you guys. So, final message. And you've got help all around you. This is the never alone card. There's an angel there holding that person, saying, we've got you. We've got your back. We're with you. You're not on your own here. We're working with you on this. So Gemini, you have a very significant, powerful month coming up. A massive shift and change by the end of the month. It's exciting. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I am open for bookings. If you want to book a private reading for yourself, the link is below in the description box. Other than that, I will see you in a couple of weeks or so for the money and career readings. Okay, you take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.